Thought I might do this audio this morning in the grounds of our church. I'm standing just at the front of the church. It's actually raining at the moment, but it's lovely and peaceful and quiet, and the birds are in full song. As I'm standing here, I'm thinking to myself that today and last Sunday would have been the busiest Sundays in our parish's calendar, with the celebration of First Communion, the boys and girls celebrating receiving Jesus in Holy Communion for the first time. Just when we come back together again for the celebration of Masses in our church, we look forward to the boys and girls of Primary 3 for their celebration of Reconciliation, First Confession. We look forward to the celebration of First Holy Communion for the boys and girls of Primary 4, and also to the celebration of Confirmation for all the boys and girls in Primary 7. These special moments on their journey of faith. One of the things that the Primary 3 families are invited to do as part of the preparation for First Confession, First Holy Communion and Confirmation is to come along to the Mass of Enrolment. And the boys and girls, as part of that Mass, they're invited to stand around the baptismal font, and the invitation is given to them to dip their hands into the holy water in the font, just to touch the water, to feel the water, to feel the coldness of the water. And okay, some of them couldn't resist flicking the water at one another, but that was okay. What I wanted them to do and to appreciate was their baptism, just to understand their baptism in some way, and invited them to say, "I am baptised." And not to say, "I was baptised," but to say, "I am baptised." And it's good for us to say this, "I am baptised." To say too, "I am confirmed." Because you are baptised, you have the Holy Spirit. Because you are confirmed, you have the Holy Spirit. I always remember at a retreat, I once attended, the retreat giver spoke the whole day on the gift and the power of the Holy Spirit. And what he was saying was, because you are baptised, you have the Holy Spirit. But also what he said to us was, he says, the problem could be that the Holy Spirit may not have you. Christ says, today's Gospel, "I shall ask the Father, and he will give you another advocate." We might ask ourselves, does the Holy Spirit have us? Does the Holy Spirit have you? Are you conscious of the Holy Spirit in your life? If we think of it, we are familiar with words and acts that are inspired by a spirit of anger, inspired by a spirit of rage, inspired by a spirit of hatred. As a Christian, what should inspire my words and actions is the power of the Spirit, the power of the Holy Spirit. And this isn't something we know that is automatic. It requires effort to be a friend of the Holy Spirit. It requires prayer. We will be given the Spirit of truth forever, we're told by Jesus. We have been sealed with the Holy Spirit. We've been sealed with the gift of the Holy Spirit as a helper and as a guide, just to help us to touch the hearts of those we meet, either through our words or just by being the person that we're called to be. So remember and say often, "I am baptised, I am confirmed." Just to conclude, the Bishops of Scotland have set up 2 working groups, and you may already have read about these groups in social media. These working groups are very focused on planning for the future reopening of our churches, and they're wanting to make sure that every effort is made for the churches to be prepared for this. And you can have a leisurely look at the Scottish Conference of Bishops website as you're having your toast this morning. Just have a good day and take care.